What's good with y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Wrestling Geek, and obviously I'm not here alone today. For the first time ever, I got guests on my channel. Now, if y'all haven't seen them before, it's because y'all have been lazy and not picking up on that Know It All podcast. TKA, better known as the Know It All podcast. And if you want to see these two faces again, and obviously this one, then you're going to click that link right there in the description below for the TKA podcast, like I've been promoting for the past few weeks now. But that's not what this video is about. This is a wrestling video, Wrestling Geek, my channel, and it's about the new WWE World Tag Team Championships that they just unveiled on Monday Night Raw. I didn't get to watch the show yet. I'm gonna go back and watch it so I can do a review video on Raw. But today's purpose is simply for that video or this topic, and I wanted to have some guests for. We was already on the phone talking about it, discussing the podcast, so why not do this? But without further ado, let me go ahead and show y'all what it's looking like. Well, they already seen it, but this is for the viewers who haven't seen it yet. And it's this one right here. And my first initial reaction was, it's dope. I like it. I like the design. I like the classic look with the little, I guess, dragons, eagles. I don't know what.
Yeah, on both sides to match. Yeah.
Those are lions. No, those are lions. Like the griffins in Harry Potter. That's what they look more like.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a cool design. It's pretty much copying the World Heavyweight Championship now with the big W in the middle. Still don't like that. Another episode for a different day. But it's a copy in design. Great look. Just don't really care for the big circle, but it's not a bad addition to the new roster. It's better than those coins that we had originally for a whole decade. Let that sink in, Vincent. Man, we're glad you're gone. But it's just it's cool. If I had to rank it out 1 through 5, I'd give it a 4. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. I really would, because I really like the design, I like the touch, I like the detail, I like the World Championship, the little burgundy color. It's not red, it's burgundy, and it matches in. It blends really well with the gold. And just like I said, it's just the circle part that kind of throws me off, but it's not bad.
That's the only thing that throws me off too, the circle. We kind of already talked about that, but I think it's a pretty good belt overall.
The only thing that dropped it from a 5 for me is the W.
Yeah, I agree with that. If the W was golden and blended in properly, it would make so much more sense. Everything else is perfect.
The only thing that drops it for me. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Oh, my bad. You can see in the old ones that type of W go with it. In the old championship belt, the one above it.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, that type of W goes with that, but it don't go with this.
Yeah, go back to the new one. The only thing that throws this off for me is the circle, and I'm gonna tell you why. When I look at this, all I can think about is the spinner chains.
Yep, but that just hit my brain.
You gotta check.
It just hit my brain.
That's all I can think about when I see this. But it doesn't mean that it's a bad design. But that's just the only thing that throws it away from a 5 for me.
Now y'all remember that championship belt that John Cena made spin?
Wasn't a W spinning?
Yeah.
It's a miss and match type of feel. Like I said, I give it a 4.
I'll give it a 4 too, though. It's still solid design wise.
It's just the big circle for me, and the W, like Tim said, it's just the W, and it's goofy looking. But it's still a good design title. Again, in my opinion, the old school was better. The mid 2000s was great. That's a 5 out of 5 every time.
Yeah.
But it's a new design, new direction. Triple H running the show now, so we're going a new direction. We're not in that old past where every belt has looked the same, defended by the same people, rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch. I can do that forever. Because Vince McMahon, all he wanted to do was rematch after rematch after rematch, and it got old. We're in a new era of WWE. It feels good to be a wrestling fan now. The Rock even said it himself: wrestling is cool again, which it is, because
it is.
It's the viewership is off the chart, which WWE always had great viewership. I'm not trying to ride them or anything, but it's the truth. They've always had great viewership, and the titles make it better. You have a new World Heavyweight Champion for men's and women's. When the men's get something, the women's get something. And I really appreciate that, because I love women's wrestling. I think women's wrestling is just as important as men's, because the women carry the kids, the little girls who want to grow up and be wrestlers. Hell, you even got men like me. I like watching women's wrestling. For somebody to say something smart, it's not perverted reasons.
Provocative.
Yeah, that. It's not that. It's just they're really great at what they do. Rhea, Bianca, Jade, Naomi. I can really keep going, but we don't have that type of time for this video. But there's so many great women's wrestlers today, so I'm glad they get the appreciation there what to do. Whatever, I'm assuming this Friday they're gonna unveil new titles for that, and I will be reviewing that too. So for SmackDown, I'm assuming they're gonna get the WWE Tag Team Championships. I'm assuming that's gonna be the name of it, and I'll just hope it does not look like the WWE title. Please don't make it look like a basic W. Find some new design for it. It can be cool. Just don't make it look basic, please. That's all I'm asking you. But I mean, it's not much else to this video. Everything else is great. Everything is good. The title is 4, in my opinion. I give it a 4. Compared to what we had, is really a 10. But like I said, it's a new era, new decade. WrestleMania was great. If you guys didn't watch my WrestleMania review video, link in the description will be below for that, like always. Or you can wait to the end of the video, and it'll pop up on my little add-on videos, or my most recent videos, and that's gonna be the one pop up. Like I said, in every other video. Before we leave, do y'all have anything else to say about it?
Nah, we already tackled it. That's the only thing that messes it up with me, but I think it's still a solid 4. I think it's a good direction. I think wrestling is in a good direction in general. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
I agree.
Also, stick in line. I know Bleacher Report did a top 100 wrestlers of all time. I did not forget to react to that. The list was absolute garbage. It will be a video coming soon. But as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe as always. And don't forget to follow the TKA podcast. It will be in the link in the description below for that. Don't forget to follow these two guys on social media. I will put their social medias in the link in the description below, as well as mine as always. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Road to 400K subscribers. And we out.